All right, everybody, buckle up because we're diving straight into another wild day inside the courtroom. I'm breaking down every move, every reaction, and every decision the judge makes so you can see exactly how justice plays out in real time. Let's get into it.
We've come up with an agreement for 28 As and 2 VIPs, and then we're going to plea it to a first probation.
What are you to do?
20 AAs and 2 victim impact.
So,
Lead to a first probation.
Yes, is that what we agree?
so if he completes the 20 AA courses and the 2 victim impact panels, then we'll plead it to a
Why
DWI.
don't we just make that a part of it? We can always make it a part so that if he doesn't, then we just light him up, you know? Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
We'll do the standard conditions, what we would do. And you can do it on the first, right? And then if we done, it's still, is it a 0.15 or above? What is?
No, it's no.
Yeah, we can always make it a part. That way we're done today because it's already 220 days old. I mean, that's gonna,
Okay with you? All right.
Yeah, and then, but I'm still doing a repeat offender DWI education class, he's still gonna have to do that. And,
That's fine, Judge.
okay, let's
Yeah.
write it.
All right. We'll write it up.
Coming up, sir. You were Julian Monroy.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Monroy, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On February 2nd, 2025, an officer was dispatched to 8511 Leander Street in Houston, Harris County, Texas, in response to a shots fired call. Dispatch noted that 10 shots had been reported fired in the area at the location. When the officer arrived, he observed 7 males standing around 2 vehicles at the location the shots had reportedly been fired from. The officer saw in plain view a 9mm handgun laying in the back seat of one of the vehicles. The officer asked the owner of the vehicle if he knew that there was a gun in the vehicle. The defendant, who was standing next to the owner, responded that the gun was his. The firearm had an empty magazine loaded into it. The officer checked the area around the vehicle and found 8 spent 9mm shell casings. The defendant stated he had purchased the gun today in the streets for $500. The defendant is 17.
Sir, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of weapons. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If I find that you're in possession of a weapon, I'm going to revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what are you doing with yourself these days, Mr. Monroy?
Can you repeat that?
What are you doing with yourself? Are you in high school or
Yeah, I'm in high school. I'm currently in high school.
are you actively enrolled? You
Yeah.
attend?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like a lawyer today?
Not.
You need a lawyer. You need a lawyer to work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is a serious case. You're facing a year in jail. It has serious consequences. So I don't know if you plan on hiring one. Are you here with anyone today?
Yeah. I'm with my mother. She's back there.
Come on up, Mom. Last time I need your help. Please. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Are you familiar with what he's charged with?
Yes.
He's facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. I'm making it a condition of his bond that he's not to be in possession of any weapons. If you're not a United States citizen, you have to be very careful. If you go to jail and immigration finds you and you're not a citizen of this country, they will put an immigration detainer on you and you're going to sit in custody. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Do we have any co-defendants? This was Monroy.
No.
No one else? Okay. All right. So I am also making it a condition of your bond that you were to stay in school full time. I don't want you out in the middle of the night as well. Do you
Yes, sir.
understand? Nothing good happens out a 17-year-old at 1 or 2 in the morning. Do not pick up any new cases. Do not become a danger to my community. If you're shooting a gun up, what goes up must come down. If you're shooting it down and it ricochets and it hits someone, and they get killed, who gets the charge? So I'm saying, be very careful. There are appropriate places. In public, it's not an appropriate place. I was going to give him a lawyer today.
I don't have one, by the way.
Are you okay with this?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to fill an application for me. What I'm going to have you do is I will have you sign a reset with Ramona, and then I'm going to have you take a seat in the juror box while I get your bond conditions. And then I'm going to have you meet with a lawyer here momentarily.
Yes, sir.
Be careful while you're out there. Make smart moves.
Sure.
Understand? All right, come on.
Puede sentarse.
He's going to be monitored with you, so no drugs, no alcohol as well. Random testing.
Verifone on page 2.
Is that next?
Yes.
Has to do with randoms?
Yes. Have you heard from Brandon? Looks like he has a Strauss on. All right, I'm gonna have you take a seat in the juror box. You are not allowed to leave, sir. Take a seat in the juror box.
Okay, 21. City. Right over there, sir.
Are you Mr. Okonkwo? Good morning, sir. Sir, you're charged with criminal trespass. You speak English?
Yes.
Okay, you're charged with criminal trespass. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On February 3rd, 2025, an officer was dispatched to the student-only lobby at the University of Houston in Harris County, Texas, in reference to an unidentified suspicious person standing in the student-only lobby, accessible only by students and authorized staff with their key cards after operating hours. The officer observed the defendant standing in the student-only lobby after the operating hours. The defendant was identified and recognized by a witness who had previously warned the defendant about being on campus after hours. Additionally, the defendant had been issued a previous criminal trespass warning for the entire university campus on February 1st, 2025 and October 4th, 2024. The witness stated the defendant had verbally acknowledged the warnings.
All right, Mr. Okonkwo, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to go back to the University of Houston. Do you understand? I'm going to do everything in my power to protect the public. If I find that you are going back, you endanger my public, I'm going to put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? I know that there have been several issues at the University of Houston. Did they ever find what was, do you know?
Not to my knowledge.
Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer, Mr. Okonkwo? I'm going to have you fill out an application for me. We'll see whether you qualify for an appointed lawyer. I'm going to have you go to Ramona, sign a reset. I'm also ordering you as a condition of your bond not to be in possession of weapons as well. Do you understand? All right, I'll have you sign a reset and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box while we find you a lawyer, sir. Please.
Go ahead and sign.
Can you file that,
We have
please?
Washington on page 32.
Washington, come up.
Good morning, Ms. Washington. Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. It's elevated to a Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow, so you were facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you now. Sorry?
I'll have an attorney.
Okay, we'll get there. Please.
Judge, on February 3rd, 2025, officers were dispatched to an accident at the 4900 block of Fondren Road in Houston, Texas, Harris County. The officers observed observed a gray 2016 Chevy Malibu to have struck a concrete pillar. The vehicle was still running and the defendant was in the driver's seat of the car. The defendant was the sole occupant of the vehicle. Officer spoke with the defendant and observed signs of intoxication, including poor balance, glossy eyes, and strong odor of alcohol and breath. Officer overheard the defendant tell Houston Fire Department she had a lot to drink. The defendant had just left a club called Good Mood and was on her way home. Officer administered SFTSs, HGN 6 of 6, and did not perform the other standard field sobriety test and was detained.
They took her back and she
He
blew.
was transported back to the station. DSC read consented breath 0.0162 and 0.167.
Got it. Okay. Can you look her up, see if she has any prior DWIs, please?
That's just.
And one more thing, whether she has a valid Texas driver license as well.
I will see any priors.
Okay. Mr. Washington, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. You understand, ma'am? You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance, which are also a condition of your bonds. You violate those as well, you will end up going to jail. Do you understand? Yes or no? Did you see whether she has a valid license? Okay. Did you want to apply for an appointed lawyer, ma'am? Did you want to apply for a court-appointed lawyer? Okay. I'll give you an application. I'm going to have you sign a with Ramona, and then we'll have you take a seat in the jury box and then fill it out, and then we'll have you talk to someone here momentarily. Everything happens.
Okay,
Yeah, today.
and come back to you.
I'll let the lawyer explain to you how it works. I can't give you legal advice. Hey, come on.
Hey, Judge.
Hi.
I have cases on docket today. First is Tanika Burton. Both I already talked to Ramona about a trial date.
Is this the one where they offered you a dismissal, but she doesn't want to take it?
Yes.
So whatever date you want.
Okay. And then Chartain, CHAR,
Yes.
same thing. She just wants a trial date.
Sure.
Full.
It's all evidence in on the Chartain?
I think so. It's just body camera. It's a hindering apprehension case, so it's just gonna be
Okay.
stuff. Cool. Thank you, Judge.
Hi.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning,
I'm
Counsel.
Lisa Teachy. I'm one of the MAC attorneys assigned.
Sure.
And I've just got assigned to your court. I have two things, please. Mr. Godley Johnson is on your docket today. He was a fugitive, but he was already picked up. Am I supposed to approach you on those, or if the disposition is done, am I just okay?
Hold on a second. Is he on docket there?
Well, he was set for today. I don't know if he's still on your docket. I had a setting for him for today. I just didn't know if you still required him to approach once he was sent to the home safe.
Maybe he's on the jail docket because I don't see.
Judge, he's on page 10. The fugger was already filed.
Yes.
No, they filed the figure today? Did they file it? They
Yes,
filed it
Judge,
today?
I got
Bill?
an email from Day that he's filing it today.
Okay, you're good. So don't worry about it.
Okay,
Right,
thank,
so it's basically, it's going away.
okay,
right,
thank you. I just
yeah.
wanted to make sure what your process was on those. And then, Judge, I have an off-docket matter. I was appointed on January 27th, and that was the day you had to leave the bench on an emergency. That day, the DA and I had worked out an agreement on a bond condition. I would like to see if you are amenable to
Sure.
changing it.
Cause
It's 251-4452, and I've spoken to Mr. Thomas this morning. This is Malvo.
Yes.
Okay, next up, we get you away from Judge, she's a mother and the son is the complaining witness. And the DA is saying no contact, but the mother still has to buy him groceries and stuff like that. So she's now having to like place the order at HEB curbside and then call somebody to call him. So that she was asking if you could change the bond condition so that she can phone him and text him, but no contact still. Mr. Thomas said he was in agreement with that.
So, okay, so the complaining witnesses,
Is the son.
does he contact with her or no? What's he want?
Oh. The mother wants full contact,
I know
but
that she
will,
does, right?
but will
But
agree to the.
But I like to follow what the complaining witness's wishes are. If he doesn't want to have contact with her, then.
Oh, I see what you're saying. If he wants even just no.
How old is he?
I think he's in high school. And I think he was with the father, but then the father took him to a friend's house. So I believe,
Where's he living now?
I don't know because she doesn't know.
She doesn't know where he's at?
No,
So how is she getting him groceries then?
because she has to call her father. She calls her father and tells her father that she's placed the grocery order. And Judge, I haven't talked to her. I didn't talk to her on Friday, so I'm not sure about that. She just called, and reminded me to ask for this. And I'm looking at my notes.
The state would be opposed to that due to the fact that when we did do the rip call, she was reportedly already reaching out to him to try and get him to come back to live with her. And
So it seems like she may be violating conditions anyways, Ms. Tichy.
I'm not aware of this. When was this?
Well, yeah, I mean,
But was it before I was appointed? Judge, this is an old case,
right.
and I was appointed
Let's
just
do
on the
this.
27th.
Try to rip it today. Try to rip it today. I mean, not obviously right now because we're super busy, but maybe this afternoon. Can you reapproach tomorrow and see? I'll have them reach out to him. And you remember, you can always Zoom on. That's why I have it. So you don't have to be here in person. You got the Zoom. See what his wishes are, what he wants. Is he having issues with her? Is she still trying to, and then we can regroup tomorrow.
Yes, and would you please clarify if that's an old rip? Because I really was just appointed
Yeah,
like a week
absolutely.
or two ago.
it's July 9, 2020.
Yes, yeah, I was appointed
Yeah,
on January
it's
27th.
old. So let's get like a recent one done and then, is there an offer on your case now?
I don't think there's an offer, Judge. Can I look over your shoulder with you?
Also,
Sure.
because it's old.
There is no, oh yes, there's a 15-month deferred offer and a 30 days jail offer on the case.
Yes, Judge, and I'm not sure what happened with her last attorney. I still need to do my client contact and my
Yeah, take
discovery.
it. There's no rush. But
Okay.
for contact purposes, I want to know what he says.
Perfect, I understand that. Thank you so much. And then I'm a Mac attorney today, so I'll be in and out. Thank you so much.
Marcus. Oh, sorry. Who do we have here? All right, come on. Thanks. You Jalen Moore?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you're charged with criminal trespass. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 120 days in jail with credit for the 56 days that you've done. You give up a lot of rights by entering the disagreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, can never change this. You understand?
Yes.
This is what you want to do.
Guilty.
You're guilty of the offense, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. It says here that you have a prior assault. Is this true or untrue out of the 488th District Court from last year?
That's you, ma'am.
Not sure.
Did you have a prior assault last year? Is that true or untrue?
I don't think so.
Just abandon it. Yeah. Okay. All right, ma'am, I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to send you to the agreement. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
So
And that wraps up this hearing. If you're into real courtroom moments, smart legal breakdowns, and raw reactions, make sure you tap like and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming. Stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.